insight for day 12 of 12 Days of Anime, which means I'm done with it. If you guys have watched my videos for a while / follow me on Tumblr or Twitter, then you're probably aware of what the anime I'm going to be talking about today is. We're going to be talking about Kuroko no Basuke, which is an anime / manga that it's just stolen my little heart for quite a while now. Kuroko no Basuke follows the Generation of Miracles, a group of 5 middle school basketball players known as prodigies that have all separated and gone to different high schools, meaning they'll eventually have to play against one another in a tournament. Ooh, foreshadowing. However, there's also a 6th member acknowledged by the Generation of Miracles, known as the Phantom member, and this is none other than Kuroko Tetsuya. At first it seems like he's completely unskilled / really bad at basketball, which he is a little bit, but it turns out that what he is expert in is passing. He chooses to attend Seiden High School, which is a young school with a newer basketball club, and here he meets Kagami Taiga, a returnee from America whose unbridled love and passion for basketball is obvious to anybody who meets him. Kuroko decides to be Kagami's shadow and to help him defeat the Generation of Miracles and make him #1 in Japan. Kuroko no Basuke. I just love it too much, you guys. It's too great. I began reading the manga in January of last year, and I immediately fell in love with it. It quickly became my favorite manga of all time, and the anime ranks pretty high on my list as well. The entire story, both anime and manga, is not just intense, fun, and exhilarating. It also has fantastic storytelling and awesome character development. Even minor characters are given lots of detail, and they each have their own distinct, unique personality and voice. That's all I'm gonna say, because I really want to keep this short, otherwise I'm gonna go all review on ya folks and just keep talking about it, because I could talk about it forever. But this is not a review, so I just want to take this moment before I actually go into what my favorite moment of the series is and say that everybody should check Kuroko no Basuke out, whether you're gonna watch it or read it, and I will leave links for both down below. I mean, if you're somebody who's looking for a serious, realistic anime adaptation of basketball, you might be a little bit disappointed because this is a show you can't take too seriously, but the ridiculous of it, in my opinion, is what makes it so much fun. And in addition to all this ridiculousness, it also has a moving, inspirational story about teamwork, friendship, and working hard at what you love, even if you aren't the best or succeed at it all the time. It truly is amazing, so you all should definitely check it out. Anyway, because I can't apparently talk for hours about this and I have to keep it short, I'm going to pick one of my favorite moments from both the anime and the manga, and they happen to be the same one, so I'm going to talk about that, even though I just want to talk about everything. My favorite episode from the entire anime is episode 24, and if you guys have seen this episode, you know why. The Kaijo versus Toho match is actually my second favorite match from the entire manga, so getting to see it animated was super exciting. And who would have thought that the most exhilarating match from the entire anime wouldn't even have the main team in it? It is for sure the best animated, most nerve-wracking episode of the entire series, and it also displays perfectly that superb character development I mentioned earlier. It shows that Kisei isn't just your stereotypical pretty boy whiny side character, and the backstory between him and Almine is well written, and the buildup of it makes the suspense of the match even more intense. There are times when you will get so lost in it that you will forget to breathe, because it is just so fast-paced and intense that you cannot think about doing anything else other than watching it. This suspense is something that Fujimaki, the mangaka, excels at. Even if the outcome of a match is pretty gosh darn obvious, he's capable of writing it in a way that when you're reading it, it feels like the winner could be either side. I have to give major kudos to the anime, because I was really happy and impressed that the scriptwriters for this series were able to keep this same intensity and pacing for the anime as Fujimaki had with the manga. If I had to choose another moment, there is Kagami's Japanese lunchtime rush line, which was pretty gosh darn amazing, or Taka's biceps, or Izuki's puns, I love me some Izuki, or Kuroko constantly passing out, or Kagami and Kuroko's bro fist bump. Everything is just so great, you guys. Bring me season 2 as soon as possible, please. And can I just say right now, while we're talking about season 2, which is definitely happening, if you haven't heard, season 2 of Kuroko no Basuke has been confirmed. It was confirmed like a month ago. I'm so excited. I just want to say right now that if they do not animate the Hot Springs chapter, I'm going to be so disappointed. Every single panel of that needs to be kept exactly like the original, because it's the best chapter. But yes, that is it for 12 days of anime. I don't know what's happening with this. Fly away! I'm sorry that this video took me forever and a day to get out, but hey, I finished it. Woo, woo, woo. If you guys missed any of the other days, I will leave them all in the description down below. I will also leave a link to watch and read Kuroko no Basuke. It is seriously my favorite. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, a fantastic weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye!